And welcome to ABD. Today we're gonna make this necklace, this type of necklace. And before you get this type of necklace, you need to get your sun bead. I'm using a white sun bead, white glass sun bead over here. You need to get your crystals over here. I'm using the royal blue crystals. You need to get your crystals. You need to get this ones here, the metals for that desert. And then you need to get your cutter over here. You need to get your stop block over here. You need to get your scissors as well, and get your 0.5 fishing line also. Now let's start. You pick one of the metal, and then you put in one of the sand bead here this way, and then you put in one of the crystals you're using. I prefer using the royal blue, but you can pick any color at all you want. Then you take the cutter this way. You're gonna take the cutter this way. You turn it this way, and then you cut it off like that. Not very close, but a bit closer to the crystals. And then you take it this way, and then you turn it over like this. So this is what we have. This is what we have now. In this process, you take one of the metal this way, then you put in one again of the sun bead this way, then one again of the crystal this way. You use your cutter and cutting it this way, and then you use your stopper lock this way, turn it up this way. With your palm here, you turn it this way like this, and then you make the closing, and then you make the turning this way. So we have this here. We're gonna continue this process again. You take one of the metal, then you put in one of the sugar bead and the sand bead, sorry, and then you put in one of the crystal again. You make your cutting out this way, and then you turn out here with a palm like this way. You turn it like this here at the tip, and then you make a turn over like this. So this is what we have. So in this process, you have to get plenty of these ones. Here, you repeat this process plenty times for you to get a big one, like the big necklace, for you to fix out with a necklace. Okay, now so we have this over here. I've made all of it over here. So now I'm gonna take my 0.5 and then cut any length that's all I want. It depends on how long you want it to be. You can make it a choker form. You can make it very long as you want, like a 4-in-1. So we have 0.5 over here. There's the tip of it. You hold one tip like this, then you place in the point here, the one you screwed here into it. You put R into it, into just one place of the pointing point of the fishing line. So that's what I'm making. So you see we have this now here. See, it's fixed on the fishing line. So you're gonna continue that process, picking up all these into the fishing line like this for it to gather. Alright, so I have this now. This is enough for me. So with this, you take one side of the pointed fishing line, and then you pick this crystals. So I'm picking 15 each. This 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now I have my 15 here. So I'm going to do the same thing to the left side. 15 as well. 1 and a kilo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have a 15 here. These are 15. That's what we have here. So we have 15 at both sides, both ends like this. Alright, so after getting this over here, I'm gonna pick 2 of the sand beads at both ends, the white glass sand beads here. So I'm gonna pick 1 and 2 here. And I'm gonna pick the same thing as well over here at the left side. 1, 2. I have my 2 here. So after getting my 2, I'm gonna pick up the stopper locks. There's this small tiny metals. I'm gonna pick 2 at both sides. You can prefer using 1, but I prefer using 2. I have it here. And then I'm gonna pick my chain lock. I'm gonna put it here. And then I put it through the metals, the 2 metals, and through the 2 sand beads as well. So this is what I have. So after getting this, I'm gonna make a press in the press in here on the metal. I'm gonna make a press in here on the 2 metals. We're making the press in order for the necklace and the beads not to pass through, like not to spore. So this is how we have. Then we have cut off the excess here, excess fishing line. So I have this here. This is what I have. I have it here. I'm gonna continue the same process here by picking 2 of the metals, the stopper. Then I'm gonna pass it through this over here, and then I pass it through this 2 over here. Then I pass it through. Then I'm gonna make a stopper as well with a stopper lock. I'm gonna press the 2 metals for it to lock up, so the crystals doesn't move. If you don't press it well, you lost all your crystals. It's gonna remove. So this is what I'm gonna do. So I have this here, and then I cut off the excess like this. So now I have my necklace here. You can see out my necklace. I made it a bit choked. I don't really like the very long one. So with this stand here, I have it here. Like this. So I have my necklace now. You can see out my necklace with the lock here. I have it here. Thanks for watching and expect more. Thank you.